Good morning to all of you. I'm very happy to be here in Arjuna Science PU College, Dharwad. This is the first time I'm able to come here. I have heard about it with great happiness for some years now. And it was only today that I was able to get the pleasure of coming here. Although this happened at the last minute, it was not a planned visit. It has suddenly happened, and I am on the way elsewhere, so I have just halted here very briefly. Nevertheless, it is a great pleasure to see all of you here, the students, the teachers, and all those associated with Arjuna Science College in any capacity. You are all here for the sake of gaining some knowledge. It's okay, I think it's right. And knowledge is the most important thing in life. Without knowledge, we cannot do anything. You cannot drive a car, you cannot cook a meal, you cannot become an engineer or a doctor. You cannot do anything without knowledge in something. So there are different branches, different grades, different departments of knowledge. All branches of knowledge are important. Engineering, medicine, accounting, economics, botany, zoology, history, geography, all are important in their own way. And we need in the human society all these different departments and branches of knowledge. Imagine a world where there are only chartered accountants. What will happen? Imagine a world where there are only doctors and nobody else, or where there are only engineers and nobody else. So this world needs all the branches of knowledge. And Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, is the root of all learning, the root of all knowledge. And ultimately, though, the Bhagavad Gita tells us that there is one branch of knowledge that is the most important. For the sake of surviving in this world, we must acquire knowledge in some or the other departments of knowledge, whether it is science, chemistry, or engineering, or anything. But that is for our day-to-day existence in this world. But ultimately, there is a body of knowledge, a department or branch of knowledge that is higher than all the other branches of knowledge. And that is called Raj Vidya. Vidya means knowledge. Goddess Saraswati is the Devi or the goddess of Vidya, knowledge or learning. So Lord Krishna says, referring to the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, Raj Vidya Raj Guhyam Pavitramidam Uttamam Pratyakshavagam Dharmyam Susukham Kartum Avyayam. He says, O Arjuna, this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita that I am giving you is Raj Vidya. It is not ordinary knowledge like chemistry, physics, mathematics, accountancy, botany. Although all these knowledges branches are very important and you should need them, you should study them for your survival in this world. But there is one branch of knowledge, one Vidya, that is Raj Vidya, the king of all knowledge. Raj Vidya, Raj Guhyam. Guhya means very confidential. It is not easy to acquire this knowledge. It is not that you can just pay some money, go to some college, get that education. No. It is something much deeper. And pavitram idam uttamam. Uttamam means it is the best. Tama means darkness. Darkness means ignorance. Ignorance causes suffering and misery. And Uttama is that which is beyond darkness, beyond misery, beyond suffering. So therefore it is pure and it is beyond suffering, which means Pratyaksha avagamam dharmyam susukham kartum avyayam. Because it is Uttama, beyond darkness, beyond ignorance, beyond suffering. So it is pure and it gives one happiness. Susukham. Sukha means happiness. Su means very much or very great. So this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when it is imbibed, when it is learnt, when it is practiced, it gives us the greatest happiness. So the Raj Vidya, knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, is the highest branch of knowledge because it can give you the highest understanding of life, of the world around us. It can give you relief from suffering and give you ultimate happiness in life. Why do we all learn different branches of knowledge? Why are all of you here to study science? You are studying physics, chemistry, mathematics, so many branches of knowledge. Because tomorrow you want to get admission to a very good college, maybe engineering college, maybe IIT, maybe NIT, maybe some such very well-reputed college. And then you want to become eligible to get a very well-paying job that will give you good money, that will get you settled in your life. Is that not the reason why you are all here? Am I right? And why do you want all this good job and good education, good money? For what? Can you tell me? Ultimately, for what do you want all these things? For happiness, isn't it? Because you think if I get a good job, if I get a lot of money, I have big house, I will have nice family, I can enjoy life, I will be happy. So ultimately the driving force behind everything we do is happiness. We all want happiness. Am I right? Nobody will go to a place of worship and pray to God, "Oh God, it has been such a long time since I have got any suffering in my life. Please send me some suffering." Does anyone go and pray like that? No. Rather, everyone goes and prays, "Oh God, please give us some relief from this suffering. Or please give us some happiness. Please fulfill my desires. I want to get into IIT. I want to get this much money. I want to do this." So therefore, ultimately we are all seeking happiness in our life. So whilst, as I said earlier, it is important to acquire knowledge of this world like physics, mathematics, accounting, etc. But ultimately these branches of knowledge are limited in their capacity to give you happiness. They can give you a decent survival. But if you want happiness, then you have to go beyond all the branches of material knowledge. You have to come to spiritual knowledge. And that is what this Raj Vidya, Raj Guhyam is all about. So then you will ask the question, should I study Raj Vidya or should I study physics Vidya, mathematics Vidya, chemistry Vidya? What should I study? You should study all. You have chosen science, so you study your science subjects. At the same time, you should also study Raj Vidya. Whether you are studying science or commerce or arts or anything else, everyone should study Raj Vidya, because that knowledge is common for everyone. But as far as knowledge of this world is concerned, you can select what you want to study. Someone will select science, someone commerce, someone something else. That is a different matter. But Raj Vidya should be understood by all human beings. This is the most valuable branch of knowledge. It is what we can call happiness knowledge. Other branches of knowledge are what we can call bread and butter knowledge. It will give you a source of livelihood for your future. That is also important, because you cannot survive on empty stomach. You need house, you need clothing, you need food, you need basic facilities to survive. But for real happiness, you need Raj Vidya, as instructed by Lord Krishna. And Lord Krishna further says, Bahunam janmanam ante jnanavan mam prapadyate vasudevah sarvamiti sa mahatma sudurlabha. He explains, after many, many lifetimes of acquiring jnana, knowledge, one comes to the understanding that Lord Hari, Lord Krishna, or Lord Vasudev is the source of everything. He is all in all. And such a rare soul is called a Mahatma, one who understands this after going through many, many lifetimes. So you are all very fortunate that you are getting the opportunity to study the knowledge of this world, physics, chemistry, mathematics, and any other branches that you may be studying in preparation for your life in the future. And at the same time, you are getting the opportunity to study this knowledge in a spiritual atmosphere, at least to some degree. You are getting exposed to spiritual chanting every morning. You are reciting these beautiful prayers. By the way, who chanted those prayers in the morning just now, just some time ago? Who was chanting? Very nice chanting. Your pronunciation was perfect. Your swara, your dhun, everything was very nice. Very nice. Please continue like this. And all of you also are chanting every morning when you come here. So you are getting the benefit of chanting these prayers in a very devotional setting. And occasionally, I suppose, some spiritual lectures are organized. Yes? And you also have your faculty, your staff who are also very devotionally minded. So that makes a great difference. There is no shortage of colleges and schools everywhere around. But to get a place where we can learn the knowledge of this world in a spiritual setting is very rare, and you are very fortunate to have it. And behind Goddess Saraswati is Lord Narasimha, who will offer us all protection in our life. We all need protection in life at every stage. Protection for the body, protection for the mind, protection for the intelligence, protection for our character, protection for our economic well-being, protection for our family and relationships, protection for our spiritual development ultimately. So Lord Narasimhadev is here presiding over this institution. He is here casting his merciful glance upon all of us as we enter. So every day in the morning when you enter, you please offer your respects to both Goddess Saraswati as well as Lord Narasimhadev. And also thank your teachers and thank all the people who have given you this opportunity to be here, including your family, your parents, who have chosen to send you here. So my warm wishes to all of you for success in your life in whichever direction you choose to go. But wherever you go, whether you go to an engineering degree, you become an engineer or anything else, please remember to not give up the spiritual path. That will be the most important thing of your life. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And congratulations and best wishes and gratitude also to all the teachers and staff and all those who are associated with running and maintaining the Arjuna Science PU College. You are doing a very nice service here for the young generation of students, giving them such a nice training and atmosphere. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Wonderful. This institution and to all our students. Thank you very much. We request you to keep coming and be your association whenever you go through Dharwad or sometime you can come specially for our college. Thank you. Thanks.